figure out how snake-proof Crispies are. If a snake could bite through them or not. Just curiosity. But anyways, we're here. First thing of the evening is hot. That wind's still blowing pretty solid from that rain coming in tomorrow. We're gonna head out, drop down this crop field. There's like a little low spot, and then on the other side of the fence line, timber, some ponds. We're hoping there's some coyotes in there, and we get in close when it's early in the afternoon and it's hot. I think it's really important to get in close on them. So we're gonna head out there, fire up Fox Pro. Stand's brought to you by Huntworth. We've never hunted this farm when it hasn't had corn on it. That grass in that little spot's really tall, so we decided to just sit here. We found some kind of tall stuff, but just sat here just didn't work the way you expected it to. There's a little thicket in the pond right there. Tick. You know, but we were thinking most of the coyotes would be up here in this bigger timber. We howled, and a coyote howled back just like almost right behind us. And Kylie said she saw him working behind us, getting our wind, and worked the call a little bit, you know, threw some of those sounds out of the Fox Pro. Got Rip moving around. I definitely think the coyotes smelled us, but Rip got him to stick around. We ended up getting one killed, and then the other one just wouldn't want to come back up out of this stuff. So every time Rip would chase it in the low spot, we'd get up and run closer until we finally got a spot where we could see it and get a shot. So we're gonna collect up our stuff. So early in the afternoon, might make a push like an hour north to hunt another farm. Got this double down. You know, that's a great thing about having a dog. I just don't know how many of these coyotes would have gotten killed if we didn't have them, because they definitely got downwind and they weren't happy about it. You know, the dog comes in to be so valuable in those situations, because we walked. That's where they were. We parked up there and just walked straight back here to, you know, this big piece of timber. And we run into that once in a while, because I like to get deep, try to get close in on where these coyotes will be, and stuff like this happens. But we capitalized on it. Got this male and this female knocked down. It's wild. You know, Rip is a workhorse. He'll definitely put the work in. But soft coyotes like this that aren't real aggressive, he does like 5 times as much work going back and forth to pull them out so that we can get them killed. As you can tell, he's tuckered out. It's probably mid-80s right now. That's why we planned this the way we did, because we're feeding water, and once he cools down, I mean, he's got, you know, roughly an hour drive to the next farm, so he can cool down too. We just try to get everything planned around, you know, what's best for him, and getting coyotes killed comes next. So appreciate you guys being with us on this trip.